Hello, everybody. Chaos 420 Nova here. We are live with WWE 2K26, and we are on Smackdown. This is the last Smackdown before my Backlash PLE, and we have a big show ahead of tonight. So, with that being said, we have a 5-woman battle royal to determine a new #1 contender for the United States Champion. We do have the WWE Champion Cody Rhodes going into one-on-one action tonight. Not to mention at Backlash, we're having an Elimination Chamber match for Cody Rhodes' championship. And in that match, we will be seeing stars of the likes of Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, Gunther, Drew McIntyre, AJ Styles, and Nick Aldis. So we are going to have a lot going on tonight, building up to this pay-per-view. And yes, you do have a match tonight. I do see that we got some comments going on. I was trying to read those. So I got a bunch of different stuff going on right now. And we're going to be jumping into it. Starting off. And I'm going to be doing a couple of one-on-one matches. And then we're going to be going into some of the bigger matches. We're starting off with Carmelo Hayes. And Carmelo Hayes is going to take on his former tag team partner in The Miz. Both of these guys trying to get into that #1 contender's position for a shot at the United States Championship. So it definitely cannot hurt winning this match.
Mello has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
The mixture of speed and power that Carmelo Hayes deploys in the ring is just different.
You know, the Battle Royal is not going to be the main event, but it will be
That's just the way Carmelo Hayes likes it.
a big part of the show.
Can really hang with him between the ropes.
To see who will have a shot at the United States Championship after Backlash.
Big game. Tell everyone just how good he is.
And that encourages opponents to try and make Hayes eat his own words.
The title is already on the line at
A word of
Backlash.
advice for this superstar: beware of traps. The A-lister devises schemes like no other. Here comes the A-lister. 21 pounds, The Miz!
Say what you want about The Miz, but you do have to appreciate that this is a man who had a dream and achieved it.
Miz dreamed of being a WWE superstar. You couldn't even be a Grand Slam champion when Miz was a kid, but that's something he's done as an adult.
You're absolutely right, Wade. What The Miz has been able to achieve far surpasses anything a person could dream of.
Starting things off with a good old scrap. Starting off toe-to-toe. You gotta love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, and just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere. Hayes on the wrong side of that exchange.
Escape just in time.
DDT! He's got the shoulders down. And he breaks the pin right away.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
What a way to get out of that one.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Big knee to the midsection.
Ooh.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Hayes now on the offensive. Catapulting down on the opponent. Down for the pin. Raises the shoulder.
Testing those early waters and getting some interesting results.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
And Miz perhaps lost a bit of focus there.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Hayes on that attack.
Ooh, great anticipation. Ooh.
Impressive awareness from him.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
What a clothesline.
And I think everyone knows what is coming up next.
Connecting on the DDT. Uh-oh. Leg drop across the neck. You can see the dismay on the face of The Miz.
Yeah, impressive offense from Hayes.
And Miz gets stopped in his tracks.
Uh-oh.
German suplex.
And the pin attempt is waved off. Proximity to the ropes playing a huge factor there.
Swift answer with the boot.
Lifted and completely helpless here. A backbreaker now.
Carmelo keeps him at boom, what impact.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Springboard! Springboard clothesline!
Rising to his feet, but he's still looking glassy-eyed.
Gosh.
Neck breaker. Going for that power slam, denied. Inverted DDT. Wow.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Hayes going around the world. La Mystica.
Cashing in on that effort.
2. And he fights it off.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
And gets sent right into the corner. Wicked clothesline. And heading up top.
Drop those ready. Takes flight.
Mello don't miss. Nothing but net.
Will that sew this up for Carmelo?
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Miz is still in this. You can never count the Miz out.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Able to slip out of that situation.
And Hayes continuing his charge.
Miz has to trust his instincts at this point.
And a stomp to the gut.
Look at the high frog splash. I think that's it. That must be it. And a kick out at 2.5.
How on earth did he get his shoulder up in time? From above.
Blast off. Diving arm drag. Beautiful.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
This could do it. Finds room for a back elbow.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Miz into the cover for the win. And a quick kick out.
You have got to be joking me. Not even a 1 count. How?
Down by the DDT.
Mello scales all the way up.
Wants to finish this. Takes flight.
Carmelo Hayes, nothing but net.
No way Miz getting up now.
2 count. That will end it.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
The Miz walks away the loser tonight.
This is what I'm talking about. Mello don't miss.
How is everybody doing tonight? Solo Sikoa looking to get back into some contendership for some gold himself. Having a big issue with R-Truth. Got over 100 people in here watching. Thank you all for being here tonight. I hope everybody's enjoying their Friday. And we have a full card for you this evening.
Put your ones up for Solo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Man, the evolution of Solo Sikoa has been fascinating to watch. The faces surrounding him have changed, but Solo's rage is steadfast.
Power dynamics are always changing here in WWE, but you're right. Solo has managed to weather many storms in that regard.
Just goes to show you Solo's determination. Sikoa is as cutthroat as they come, and it's earned him titles in NXT and on the main roster.
And you need to be cutthroat when you run in the circle that Solo does.
One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown.
Still at the best in the ring and the rap game after all these years. Here comes our truth.
Y'all know what time it is. Keep the party crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this, or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I be skipping the jumping, leaving the competition. Make them disappear like your favorite magician. I ride until the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till the next gets softer. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. Think of the times.
No, no, no!
What a low-down thing to do.
And this is what it takes to gain the upper hand? Seriously?
Look, you got to get the advantage in this business by any means necessary. So if this is what it takes, this is what it takes.
And the ref is warning them here.
Yeah, this might be over before it even gets started.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee.
Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Spinning heel kick.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Into the barricade. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Locks up. Boom.
Oh, my Lord!
Going for the vulnerable stomach.
And that might slow down Truth for the moment.
And that is Sikoa's intensity starting to ratchet up.
Samoan drop. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
And no more than a one count. He's still quite fresh.
Sikoa seems to be executing his game plan.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Solo delivers.
Oh, what a quick answer. And Truth isn't looking helpless anymore.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Sent right into the corner. Oh, the elbow connects. And the hip attack finds the mark. Hooked up.
Spinning Solo.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Zeroing in on the throat.
Just a continuous rush on our Truth here.
And Truth.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Getting it cinched in.
The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
I don't know how long he can really last here.
Escape and a takedown.
Oh,
Going for the 3 count. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Sikoa!
And it's all over. R-Truth brought down for the L.
I think R-Truth might have been the only one who thought he had a shot here.
Switching over to some women action now, as Jordan Grace, the number 1 contender, the current number 1 contender, I should say, for the Women's United States Championship. She will be getting her shot at Backlash. Just stepping into a match tonight with a woman who feels like she deserved that spot. Michin. Still coming up tonight, we do have a 5-woman battle royal for the number 1 to be the next number 1 contender for the United States Championship. So whether Jordan wins or not at Backlash, there will be a new number 1 contender.
It's scheduled for 1 fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Yeah, Jordan's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
Montana, California.
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish the fight.
Michin calls herself the head baddie in charge. And that's a big name to throw around. Lots of baddies in the WWE for sure. But you know what? Michin's a fighter. Everyone else who think they're a baddie, they have to face this woman and try to prove themselves.
We're underway here with Michin in the ring.
You can't deny the level of fight in Michin. She has spent years fighting and clawing her way up the women's division.
Yeah, and she's going to fight twice as hard to keep making that climb. She's always adding to her impressive arsenal, making her a tough opponent for anyone to face.
However, there is only one juggernaut in this business, and that is Jordan Grace. As powerful as she looks, Grace also packs unexpected stamina and athleticism for days.
Yeah, Jordan Grace really is everything she says she is, and a whole lot more.
Great presence of mind by Grace. Boom! Connecting fully with that one.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Fisherman Buster.
Down for the pin. Lifts the shoulder up.
No surprise there. She's still pretty fresh.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And the shoulders up.
Expending some energy on that kick out, but it's still early here.
Jordan Grace rallying the crowd behind her.
Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Look out!
Whoa, look out!
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, look at this.
Lights out, face first.
Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
She gets out of there. Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Oh, falls victim to a German suplex.
She's still alive and kicking. That's what I'm talking about.
Fisherman suplex.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Oh, this one's still going.
And an inverted atomic drop. Great sequence of offense from Grace.
Michin needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
Middle rope forearm on point.
She's got her pin. She gets a quick kick out there.
Clearly, there's still more work to be done before it's time for a pin, man. Oh, man.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Jordan managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
The U-turn Jordan needed in this match could have been that right there.
Kick!
Took that one right on the chin.
Oh!
Michinoku driver with authority.
2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Running knee. Return fire from Michin.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Michin just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Jordan Grace now looking to go.
Beast mode engaged. Will Grace seal the deal?
Oh, she's still alive.
Oh my goodness, that is as close as it gets.
Can't put this one away even after that big minute.
Taking flight.
Meteoric impact on that splash.
There's 2. Oh, somehow managed to keep this match going.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing. Nice takedown.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. And a slam. From the middle rope.
Got the knees up just in time.
Setting up for something here.
Down.
And it's Michin looking for the win. An ineffective pin.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
She had that scouted. Oh, this is nasty. Rib breaker.
All tangled up. Package powerbomb.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Whip back into the ring.
Grace so powerful, so strong. Beast mode.
Will that overtake Michi?
2. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
A victorious Jordan Grace.
Michin already had a chip on her shoulder coming into this match. Now it's gotten a whole lot bigger.
And like I've said, just because people were released in real life does not mean that they've been released on my shows. And they have a shot at the tag team titles at Backlash. But tonight, the New Day, back on Smackdown, showing just why they are one of the greatest tag teams in WWE history, as they take on Fraxium. And Fraxium is here to prove that they belong in this tag team division on SmackDown, especially if they can get a win over the New Day.
Woods and Kofi dropped Big E, and, well, they gained a new attitude.
I love these guys. As a duo, Woods and Kingston are perfection in the tag ranks.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Let's all just take a second to appreciate how these men have evolved. Kofi's facial hair is better than ever. Xavier Woods is winning GM mode all the time now, all thanks to dropping the big anchor around their necks.
You gotta be kidding me, Corey. They haven't evolved. They've only become more bitter.
Silence, Michael Cole. The only thing I want to hear right now is you thanking the big man upstairs for Kofi and Xavier.
I like that, Wade. Let's do it proper. Thank God for the New Day.
Over a decade as the greatest tag team in WWE history, and the New Day rocks more than ever. Who cares what the WWE Universe thinks? Time for Kofi and Xavier to once again reassert their dominance of the tag team division.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Fraxium!
Nobody goes faster than these two. Axiom and Frazier moves around like lightning, man.
But all that speed can sometimes lead to Fraxium burning out.
I've heard there's a petition circulating to grant New Day's Woods and Kingston sainthood status. I can't wait to see.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
I'm surprised he stayed down for that long here.
Flapjack!
Oh, that was low.
And Kingston is really fired up.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. There's the tag. Xavier Woods, wheelbarrow face buster.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
2. No, he kicks out at 2.
He almost lost this one in an embarrassing fashion. Set up in the corner. What is coming next? And a boot to the gut.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
A quick...
Well, how the turntables.
Flips the leverage, shoulders down.
Turning the pin around.
Oh, turn the pin around.
He kicks out before 2.
Definitely got a little more than expected there this early on.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. Check out this athleticism.
Wheelbarrow face buster.
And the shoulders down. This could be it.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing. Oh, what a flapjack.
DDT. And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move.
Woods coming at him with incredible intensity.
A piercing aerial elbow.
Going for a pin attempt.
No, a kick out.
What a huge kick out from him there. His opponent has to be fuming, man.
Can't prepare your face for that.
He can do it here. No, he kicks out.
Staying alive, keeping this thing going.
Drop kick.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
DDT. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Taking his time to perfectly measure.
Off the springboard. Oh, what a chop.
Hitting the turnbuckle and shaking the whole ring.
Drop kick from behind. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
And now is perhaps the time to do whatever you can to tag your partner.
Evades out of the way and a kick connects. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Kofi turns it around.
Kofi sets his opponent up.
The SOS connects.
This might be it right here.
2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Tag made. What are we going to see here? Oh, going to get a little extra action. Oh, double axe handle.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And Axiom got turned around there. Xavier Woods with a wheelbarrow facebuster. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Oh, flapjack.
Xavier Woods. Here we go, baby.
Oh, he's got clothesline.
Big elbow drop. Look at this! Senton connects.
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Able to parry that one.
Picture perfect drop kick.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet. He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
He beats the count. Barely.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. Taking out the arm, great strategy. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Gets driven into the corner. Forearm smash.
Bulldog. Great flurry of offense from Kofi.
Kofi continues the assault. Reflexes here.
Super kick. What a counter. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Picture perfect drop kick.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Big splash.
Kingston now. Flash pin with the SOS.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
These superstars are digging deep and doing everything they can to keep going at it.
And the WWE Universe just can't get enough. Nathan is undergoing a thrashing.
Any attempts of offense from Nathan are being sacked.
Brought in the hard way.
Kofi kicks it.
Will that overtake Nathan? Boom! Boom!
Woods is thinking big here.
From the top rope! Boom! With the limit break! Will Woods end it here? Into the pin, this could be it!
2.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
Well, it certainly looks like the New Day is ready to take on the Motor City Machine Guns at Backlash. And the Motor City Machine Guns are not here this evening, but they will be here this weekend. And they will be defending the WWE Tag Team Championship. JC Mateo told Kevin Owens that come Backlash, he will be leaving with the Hardcore Championship. And that tonight he's going to prove it as he takes on a former Hardcore Champion in the Hurricane. And I know some of you are thinking, the Hurricane, really? Yes, really. Because in my universe, the Hurricane is going to be a really big plus. Especially once we get the Hardys.
In his path on a painful tour of the islands.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing MFT from
I do feel like JC Mateo is missing some hair in the back of his head. I do feel like Angelo Dawes injuries since patch 1.09. So I'm hoping that 1.10 is going to fix some of those things that we currently see.
Competitors in Mexico, Japan, and the United States, and is now bulldozing the competition on behalf of the MFT.
He's already defeated some of the WWE's toughest veterans like R-Truth, Jimmy Uso, and LA Knight. And who knows who he has his sights set on next.
I'll tell you who will attack next. Whoever the MFTs direct him to destroy. And he'll do it brutally.
Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through.
He's here to save the day!
and his opponent, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hurricane.
And this is what happens when you encourage a nerd. Gregory Helms is a terrific in-ring competitor and a comic book aficionado who, for some reason, has created a faux superhero alter ego.
Huh, Gregory Helms? What are you talking about? That's the Hurricane!
Oh, don't you start.
And here we go as the bell rings with the Hurricane.
This arena isn't big enough for the amount of delusion that the Hurricane has. This guy genuinely believes that he was ripped straight from the pages of a comic book. But in my book, he's more of a super-zero.
Well, he might not be an actual superhero. You can't deny that the size of the fighting is an utter marvel. We've seen the Hurricane take on some of the biggest and toughest without any hesitation.
But then there's JC Mateo, just this massive ball of muscle in human form. A premier athlete, JC Mateo's power and explosiveness seemingly have no limits.
And I think we're still just scratching the surface of what JC Mateo brings to the table here in WWE.
Oh, with authority! Ooh!
Filthy German suplex. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He's able to kick out, and this one carries on.
He's already feeling the effects.
Mateo puts a hurting on him with that one.
Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
Straight into the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
You can just tell how stubborn he is with that kick out.
JC completely dictating the pace here.
The Hurt, each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh!
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Ooh.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh. Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. Oh, man, up and down with a twist.
What's JC got in mind here?
Oh, what a power slam.
JC may have sealed things up.
Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, JC Mateo.
Mateo takes home the win tonight.
Just because you dress up like a superhero doesn't mean you're always going to win the day. Time for the Hurricane to grow up.
JC Mateo was not playing around with that match. But the hardcore champion, bringing a new lineage and new prestige to the title, is Kevin Owens. The belt is not defended on the 24/7 rule anymore. And Kit Wilson was making comments about KO's looks, and also made a comment about the fact that he probably wouldn't be leaving Backlash with the hardcore title.
Here comes KO.
So Kevin Owens said, well, let's put your ass where your mouth is. Step in the ring, and then I'll show you why I'm leaving Backlash with my hardcore championship.
Weighing in at 242 pounds, the hardcore champion, Kevin Owens.
And if Kit Wilson can get a win here over Kevin Owens,
NXT. Since then, he has gone on to have a Hall of Fame worthy career.
I think that would
Kevin Owens doesn't care about
definitely put him in the top for the title.
Anybody but himself. Nobody's helped KO. Nobody led KO to the promised land.
Here in my
He did
universe,
it
you
all
earned
by
your trust.
himself.
Kevin Owens came back after a career-threatening neck injury and won a gauntlet turmoil for this championship, and he has defended it. Kit Wilson. Everybody wants a new updated model for Kit Wilson. He's wanting to make a name for himself, so what better way? Stepping in the ring with a former Universal Champion.
Flowing hair like gladiators racing chariots through the Coliseum.
And his opponent, representing Pretty Deadly from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds, Kit Wilson.
Kit Wilson exploded on the scene when he first arrived in WWE, capturing championship gold. He's made it clear he's looking to capture more.
Yeah, a lot of people were too distracted by Wilson's incredible good looks to really take him seriously in the ring. But now, he's solely focused on demanding that he's not just another pretty face.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion.
Hammer it away!
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Spiked by that DDT.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Nasty! The hardest part of the ring. That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Oh, whipped directly into the steps. He's adding even more tension to this match by adding the table into the mix. Introducing the steel chair into this match.
And KO must have something up his sleeve to be checking onto the ring like this.
Look at that, man. The man with a plan, setting up that table.
He's got something destructive in mind here.
We are getting up close and personal with, oh, look out!
Crash and burn.
A huge miss. There's bad timing.
How did I miss the
whatever you
table?
want to call that.
What a boot. Kid is in a distressing spot.
Kit's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Setting him up on the table. Let's see if this pays off. No. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
You can be fearless, but you
the table
also
didn't break.
need to be smart, and that was not smart.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Super kick! Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Looking to take out the trash here.
And slides back into the ring.
Boom, headlock takeover. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no-DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Setting up that table. No doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here.
Gets lifted into position. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. And he moves in for the cover. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Neck breaker.
Owens was ready for that.
Strong forearm.
And that blow has him wavering.
When it's Extreme Rules, you have to know your opponent is going to throw everything at you.
people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Brought down with a DDT. Look who it is.
Well, there's no rules, there's no disqualification, so why not take your chance?
And that's what they're doing here. Going out on the attack. He's looking to cause chaos.
He didn't want to wait to get his hands dirty, man. Sometimes that's just what you got to do. Doesn't matter if there's a match going on or whatever.
Oh, Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over?
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, what a boot!
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Ball from the rope.
Gonna take this thing to the high red district.
Superplex through the table.
Using that table to demolish his opponent.
Caught in a bad spot. Are you kidding me?
A little tribute to John
I don't
Cena.
care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's headed up high.
Look at the height, look at the height, and the impact from KO.
Kevin Owens.
Hitting the chair with full force.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
KO now.
Stunner by Owens.
Nothing Wilson can do now.
Into the cover. And Kevin Owens picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
And so it's clever tricks and unorthodox tactics that win the day this time.
Consider this a harsh lesson that it pays to have friends in this business. Or it at least pays to not have enemies who literally can't wait to get their hands on you.
Switching over to the women's matches, because we have a former women's champion that's looking to dethrone Rhea Ripley. Unfortunately, after her loss and losing the championship, she missed the #1 contender's opportunity. And then she became #1 contender again.
Chill in the air and a storm has arrived.
And at Backlash,
Jade Cargill
we will see.
bringing new meaning to the term
It will be
larger
either
than
Rhea
life.
Ripley walking out still the women's champion, or Jade Cargill walking out regaining the WWE Women's Championship.
Jade Cargill.
But she has
Deal.
Big task ahead of her tonight, taking on the dominant Nia Jax. Will Jade Cargill's strength be enough to overcome Nia Jax?
And then some. She's a superstar, man, in every sense of the word. Appointment television. I like to call her, man.
Truly a must-watch talent. The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Well, one of the most polarizing superstars in WWE, Nia Jax's dominance certainly hasn't earned her a lot of friends.
Come on, this is WWE. There's no need for friends here. People only buddy up to Nia Jax so they don't end up her target. Although that's usually just a temporary solution.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Damaging the midsection, clubbing blow, crushing the windpipe.
Get that purple bar down.
With the counter.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Trouble here, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Springboard! Plancha!
Just flying through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there.
Serious impact with the barricade.
In a big boot. Nia's getting picked apart here.
Jax has to find a way to right this ship here, man.
Oh, bouncing the head off the apron and choke slam onto the apron. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. She's going for the cover. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
She's not done yet, not by a long shot.
Spear.
Down for the pin. And she kicks out.
She's still too fresh, ready for much more.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
And able to evade the offense.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer. Turns it into a pin attempt. There's two.
And that was perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to kick out of it.
She's looking a little drained now.
If Jade can produce more of that, it might get the job done.
Cargill drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Being carried around now. Samoan drop. Shoulders down, this could be it. Fending off a 2 count there.
She's still in this one.
Ooh.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Picked up and being carried around now. Crashing down. Samoan drop.
Jade sensed that was coming.
And fist flying to the stomach creates some separation.
Oh, man. Face buster.
Oh, the pinning combination. Honestly, at this point in the match, that was still something of a quick kick out.
Propped up in the corner now.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Spine buster.
Right into the pin attempt. This could be it.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here.
Oh, setting them up. Going to hoist them up high. Fall away slam. Into a kip up. Frog splash.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
Oh, God. Face first.
And shifting over for the cover.
No, she kicks out.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
Turning it into the pin.
There's 2. Wards off the pin at 2.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Oh, like a projectile right on target.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
With the greatest of ease.
Frog splash!
Picture perfect.
Cargill is really displaying aggression.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
And she's returning fire. Opportunity now. Cover. Oh, come on.
They're gonna steal this one.
She's still looking strong even as this match goes into deep waters.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Spear nearly cut in half.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
And she breaks the count.
She is still in this fight.
Oh, setting them up. Going to hoist them up high. Fall away slam. Into a kip up.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Powerbomb planted. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Sending her up on the top rope. Nia Jax brushes that one off. Oh, right into a counter.
Cargill now showing off that tremendous power. She can do this all day if she wanted to.
Date it.
Cargill has her staring at the lights. Oh, into the pin attempt.
2 count. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
Nia Jax, big headbutt, setting her opponent up. She's gonna go for it. Here we go. Ah, yeah.
Annihilator. Bad spot for Cargill.
Oh, my God.
How in the hell are they going to kick out of that so fast, man?
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
2. Got it. What a match.
Here is your winner,
The WWE Universe showing their appreciation for this hard-earned victory.
And Nia is shocked by this result. This will only lead to a majorly unhappy and perturbed Jax in the future.
No, we're not supposed to be at WrestleMania. Smackdown. And the new European champion, Aleister Black, going one-on-one against Dragunov. Aleister Black will be defending the European Championship this weekend at Backlash against Joe Hendry.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, be prepared. Be prepared to fade to black.
Spend all day analyzing Aleister Black's tattoos. They tell the tales of his life, from his travels to his demons. It's all a very ominous story.
I don't get there's been rumors that TKO don't like or want dark characters. I don't get it because there's so much that, if I was running the WWE that I could have done. For Aleister Black and the Wyatt Six and Karrion Kross, and I just don't get how they drop the ball. But I promise you, here on the channel, I'm going to show you some of the things that can be done with these dark characters.
Once upon a time, he demanded the competition knock at his door. Now he's seeking out his own battles.
Black has already found multiple victims since his return, has already made so many competitors fade to black.
I believe we'll see another tonight. Heck, I don't think Aleister's going to stop at just one.
Dragunov, I feel like he deserves a little bit more of a push than what he's getting in the WWE, along with Carmelo Hayes and a few others.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his
But everybody
range in
can't be
check.
champion all the time.
Let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
That's why here on the channel we make them earn their title opportunities.
weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
This is a superstar who is full of fire, a relentless competitor who never backs down. This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
But whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits.
Ilya Dragunov beginning things here.
Ilya Dragunov is a man who can fight through any opponent.
Oh, yeah. Let's get it on.
Bringing the heat, and the temperature is rising quickly.
A fiery exchange starting this off. Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Ooh. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
Potting and I cannot understate the display of...
That can't be enough, can it? Elevates the shoulder.
He powers out and is more than ready to keep going.
Bam! And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Dragunov's being systematically worked on.
Look out below.
All the way down to the floor.
Missing big there. Might have got a bit tangled in the ropes.
Didn't have it lined up. He's now paying for it. Ooh. A bunch of strikes. What a combination. Capped off with a DDT.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
From the middle rope. Crashing to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Ilya Dragunov, Constantine special.
The Mad Russian whipping up his orchestra as he prepares to unleash more carnage.
The running Meteora. He's looking fairly drained.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Over and over again. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Potting him up top now.
Indy counters.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Ilya Dragunov is really showing his confidence.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Oh, my gosh.
Alistair displaying the reason why so few come looking to pick a fight with him. Goes low to sweep them right off their feet. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Black turns the tables. The running Meteora.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
He's absolutely running low in the tank here. I don't think he's going to last much longer.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Aleister Black deciding to re-enter the ring.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Look out!
Somersault plancha to the floor.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
Oh, my gosh. Going head on into the stairs.
leg sweep. Explosive assault from the Dutch Destroyer.
Alistair's at full throttle.
German suplex.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Some showboating from Alistair here.
Oh, that hurt. That'll dislocate your jaw.
Wants to finish this.
Into the cover. Can Ilya kick out?
Obviously still has some fight left.
Look at these educated hands and feet. And a DDT to follow it up. And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution. Oh, jarring back elbow. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Will that stop Dragunov?
2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
Ilya Dragunov with a tremendous kick out. And you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline that's only going to make him stronger from here on out.
Look at Black now in an unfamiliar position. Not many men have survived a killing blow from the Dutch Destroyer.
What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight.
Dragunov dropping H-bomb.
Exclamation delivered by Dragunov.
Cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
A victory here for Ilya Dragunov.
And we have seen how Alistair Black handles being bested. Retribution may not come tonight, but if Black has his way...
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen, but like I say, anything can happen in the WWE. It is time for the #1 contendership for the Women's United States Championship. I will not be playing this. I will be simulating it. And I forgot Fallen Henley is already in another match. So she'll be being replaced with Lash Legend. Let's see who the #1 contender for the Women's United States Championship will be.
The following contest is a 5-woman Battle Royal! Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Anna Lees!
Just listen to the WWE Universe. They're absolutely amped for this match. Nearly everything this woman does is highlight reel worthy. We will all be on the edge of our seats tonight.
It's Tiffy time.
And her opponents, first, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton!
Booker, has there ever been a woman who shot to the top quite as quick as Tiffany Stratton?
Talking about going straight to the top, to the moon, that's Tiffany Stratton. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're not with her, you're against her. It's all about Tiffy time.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green!
Chelsea Green has said it, and I'll repeat it. This woman is destined for greatness.
Let's be reasonable, Wade. Chelsea's talented, but she's clearly her own worst enemy. If Chelsea spent as much time actually competing as she did complaining, she might get somewhere.
I disagree. Chelsea is just standing up to the injustices that are committed against her. You can't fault Green for that.
Watch me.
Maybe after Chelsea gets the win tonight, the general manager will finally recognize her talents. The world of sports entertainment has just become a lot more glamorous. Blake Monroe came to WWE with a lot of glamour and hype and has lived up to every bit of it. From the moment she stepped foot in NXT, she established herself as the main event championship caliber star we all knew she would be.
I won't dispute any of that, Corey, but does she have to be so rude about it?
Well, she's been nothing but nice to me. It's probably because you're the exact opposite of glamorous.
And from London, England, Blake Monroe!
As glamorous as she is dangerous. The bougie bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend!
Two things we know for certain about Lash Legend. She knows how to pick a fight, and she knows how to end a fight.
Oh, yeah, man. Lash Legend is ferocious. She never backs down.
She's bold, all right, and that's served her well so far.
Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE, ready to put everyone else on notice.
And this battle royal is underway. Again, the rules over the top rope. Both feet hit the floor, and you're eliminated. Last superstar standing is the victor.
We've called quite a few battle royals at this point, though. Right now is the calm before the storm. Bodies are about to be flying everywhere.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. And now Monroe placed against the turnbuckles.
Devastating elbow strike.
Neck breaker.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And an elbow. Oh, no. Bad match. Have your feet off the ground. This could end in an elimination.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Caught in a tough position here.
Down into a power slam.
Man, just ate that elbow.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Kick lands.
Nice counter from Monroe.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
The offense catching up with her now.
She has to know, though, the last thing you want to do early on in a battle royal is show any sign of weakness. Scooped up for a slam.
We know what Brett's thinking here.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it.
Back to Stratton. Lands the elbow. Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Oof. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Hey man, I'm doing live streams of different shows. So tonight is Smackdown. This weekend I'm doing my Backlash PLE. Next week will be Raw, NXT, AAA, and Smackdown again.
Looking very precarious.
Knife edge chop. And we see Stratton. Caught with the elbow.
Lash Legend has been eliminated.
Connects. Saw it coming. Connected with a sharp elbow.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. Incoming! Oh, ouch.
Not much. We moved over here to Grandma's house.
Chelsea Green is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. Rolling through.
Tiffany manages to counter. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Neckbreaker! Ouch. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Averts the attack.
Oh, from the top rope.
Gets out of dodge.
Caught in a tough position here.
But yeah, the will finally got done, and I inherited the house. So
Set up in the corner now.
Knife edge
living
chop.
here and trying to do this.
I love this one.
Sliced bread. Does that finish Stratton for good?
That's what's up. I'm on a few acres myself over here.
Look at
Got a
this, on
huge
the
yard.
verge of being eliminated.
Trying to cling onto the ropes
Got
for
the house
dear
and
life, has to somehow fight their way
me and
out of
Courtney and
this
the
and
kids living
back to
here.
safety inside the ring.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Like I said, I go live multiple times a week. I even go live playing other games like Call of Duty and stuff too whenever I get invited to actually play with someone.
Might be looking for the elimination here. Looking for elimination here.
This is what we call gut check time.
You know, I'm doing the same thing that I've always done whenever it comes to my wrestling game. It's just now I live stream the shows that I put on, so the shows are not just for me anymore.
Did Chelsea get enough of it?
Hook kick. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Struggling to stay inside the ring.
But dangerously close to elimination.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Able to beat Chelsea to the punch.
Quick thinking, get her out of that.
Appreciate it, man. I've been trying to grow this channel now for
Pulled back into the hip toss.
a few months. I officially started it living here in January.
Connects with the kick.
And I play multiple different games on here. There's some skate videos,
Chelsea
Fortnite,
turns that away.
Tekken, Street Fighter. Why is your
Struggling
camera
desperately to ward off this elimination.
focusing on a
Just
person that's
teetering on the ropes. One small step from disaster.
And Chelsea's caught. Tiffany gets a huge win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
This was a truly spectacular win.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.
All right, so Tiffany Stratton is the new #1 contender for the United States Championship after Backlash. Sure, I think you'll have an opportunity to get a shot again. Anybody can get an opportunity. You did pretty good. You lasted to the last 3.
From Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, Tala Tonga.
The tension building. building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
If this superstar has any prayer tonight, he must enter this battle unafraid of the darkness lurking within Damian Priest. Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Now this man is the punishment of WWE. Just an effortless, cool man, similar to his hero Razor Ramon, who he loves to pay homage to.
Let me tell you, this dude walked the path to make it in this life and in this business. I'm talking about a very proud individual who will fight anyone who disrespects him or steps on his toes, man. I'm talking about his own sight as far as Damian Priest is concerned.
Here's the bell, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Damian Priest in action.
Just looking at him, you can tell that Damian Priest is looking forward to inflicting pain here. Always a punishing opponent. When the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, he's going to empty every arrow in his quiver.
He's talked about being a Punisher before, and every time we see him, it seems like he's embracing that more. We know the levels of destruction he's capable of. What's scary are the levels he hasn't shown us.
But casting a long and fearsome shadow from across the ring is Tala Tonga. This Tongan behemoth loves to stop the competition and inflict lasting bodily harm.
Yeah, you really can't expect Tala Tonga to hold back inside the ring. He's as bloodthirsty as they come. Splash! And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
And Tala Tonga's skill on display. Ripped in the hard way.
And Priest's size and agility is negated as he faltered there. Clothesline! Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Boom! Priest caught.
Nice backbreaker. Tala Tonga still holding the upper hand now.
Damian's got to slow this momentum down.
And he turned it around. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
This could be his chance to rally.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Rocked by the overhand punch.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Oh, and Priest is being controlled here.
Tala showing no mercy out here. And down with the Samoan
Past two's
driver.
bedtime.
Shoulders down. Here we go. Oh, no. Look out. Look out.
And they are out of here.
On the road. He put himself into the action.
Look at him trying to play hero here.
They ain't past my
And here's the
bedtime.
cover. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Still showing some signs of life here.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. Clothesline.
And Damien escapes danger.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
What are you talking about? I normally stay up till 5 o'clock in the morning to get my son up for school.
Power slam. Turns it into a pin attempt. Only a one
That's
count.
normally when I do my life.
It's not over
This
yet.
is early.
Plenty left to go in this one.
I'm already halfway through this one.
He needs to be prepared. Nice backbreaker.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. That has to knock all the wind out of you.
Tonga firing up.
He's taking things outside now.
Yeah, it's because I was working really
Straight
early in
into
the
those
morning.
steel steps. The force and malice.
I'm a Lyft driver,
We're just on another
a
level.
content creator, so
Getting
my
carried
hours are
to a
now.
vulnerable position here. Face right in a barricade.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close. Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out! Driven into the barricade, spine first.
Tonga still holding the upper. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Tonga.
A
That's
valiant
gonna lead
effort,
to
but
a
you can't
rematch.
deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions
My
throughout the
taste buds are
match.
fine.
You can make all the excuses you want, but that's not what's going to get you in the record books. All that's going to say is who won and who lost. Remember that.
I tried to get back out of the ring, didn't get out of the ring in time, so there's going to be a rematch between Priest and Tonga, that is for sure. Oh yeah, no, I didn't like that stuff. The absence tastes like just licorice. Someone is back with a vengeance. Not happy with the way he retired. Yeah, but I won't like hallucinate. Then I just
The
was
phenomenal
tipsy.
AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the club from Gainesville, Georgia. Weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Everywhere AJ goes, he wins big matches and titles. He's phenomenal, man.
Get on your feet and show some respect
Will do.
for the ring general.
I don't have your phone number though. Can you send your phone number to my Facebook?
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
For a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks.
And everybody, this is Smackdown is going to run a little bit over so I can finish out these matches.
You got to shield yourself against relentless attacks. AJ does not have an off switch.
The seemingly endless motor possessed by the phenomenal one.
All right. Yeah, send it through Instagram. Couldn't keep him retired. Had to come back for some revenge.
I don't see how you can step off the gas after that. And it's Gunther here, set for competition.
There is something so elegant in the way Gunther carries out his destruction in the ring. Everything he does is with direct purpose and devastating results. Truly a maestro in the ring.
Yeah, and there's certainly an uneasy feeling whenever Gunther is in action. Despite his steady stride and confidence, there's an absolutely menacing beast always ready to lash out. I know that firsthand.
But across the ring is a truly phenomenal opponent, AJ Styles. Just how many times have we watched Styles blow the roof off a building and prove he's still at the absolute top of his game? Get ready for a repeat.
Whenever AJ climbs into the ring, he's out to show off just how elite he truly is. Truly phenomenal.
Styles got him up. Torture rack. Into a power bomb.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Battling out. He's not letting himself get put away just yet.
Oh, this blitz is just
Phenomenal blitz.
Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
And I bet AJ's looking to inflict more damage.
Up high. Oh, it misses the mark.
Counter on Gunther pays off. Boom! Good defense from him.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Did you hear that impact? Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Hooked up. DDT.
AJ with a springboard.
Springboard 450. That's what makes AJ great. Always has his next big attack locked and loaded. Axe handle from the middle rope. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Just thrashing the windpipe here. AJ a step ahead. Clothesline.
Got him in the corner now.
Knife edge chop. Chop.
Draped across the top turnbuckle.
I'll look in a second, man. I can't pause right now.
And this is just unmatched brutality.
I'll check it after this match.
So bullseye on his opponent. This is going to be hellacious.
Catching a drop kick.
AJ was supposed to be coming back for revenge, but it looks like
And
I'm
now
going
gets
to lose
tossed
again.
into the ring. AJ caught him. Hooked up. Oh, look at this. Caught with a clothesline. What Styles thinking here? Here we go.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized
What's going real quick? He's probably going to lose this match.
What's the thought here? Running power slam.
Yeah, I got it.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Crossbody right on the money.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
AJ Styles.
phenomenal forearm.
AJ has this wrapped up.
Styles.
450 splash.
Hell yeah. I'm not sure what Homestead is, but alright.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Gunther got surprised there. He's stuck now. Neck breaker. Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. He's able to reverse it.
Quick exchange of counters there.
AJ Styles pop up. Oh, gonna set it up right into a Styles Clash.
Gunther's down and he might be out.
Two, and a kick out.
If this is why Gunther is still one of the most dominant forces in all of WWE.
Wow, that's crazy.
Be stopped. He won't be denied.
That was about as perfect a maneuver as you'll see from AJ Styles, and it still wasn't enough. And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed. Styles looks to be in control here.
Taking flight. Low down splash.
I honestly cannot believe what we...
AJ Styles wins.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Another big win for AJ Styles.
The ring general has been handed a defeat. Gunther made some tactical errors tonight.
Hell yeah. Keep the farm going. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The WWE's Apex Predator, formerly known as the Legend Killer, third-generation superstar raised in the professional wrestling industry. And things have just come easy for him. A former Money in the Bank winner, Royal Rumble winner, and a number of World Championship reigns.
You're right, Cole. Future Hall of Famer. Things that just come naturally to Randy Orton are the things that the rest of us have to work years and years to try and perfect.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO.
The sensational Ricky Saints. Already such an impressive career for this young man.
And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints!
Saints can do it all, man. He'll insult you on the mic, then drop you with that Rochambeau.
One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right. It simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
Ricky Saints looking to get things going here.
Ricky Saints, a competitor with a lethal combination of both style and substance. He will beat you down and look good doing it.
Yeah, that fact doesn't sit too well with a lot of superstars in the locker room, but Ricky Saints didn't come here to make friends. He came here to bring the revolution.
And you better be on your toes whenever you're facing off against the Apex Predator. Randy Orton has such an impressive arsenal.
Yeah, the way he unleashes it is always unpredictable. Even before the bell rings, you better believe that he's already eyeing every opportunity to unleash RKO. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Boom!
Knee strike connects.
Neck breaker.
Very nice. And a big-time knee drop.
A complete lack of mercy shown towards Saints there.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight. Just battering their opponent.
And the pressure on Ricky continues to mount.
Ricky needs...
Ricky Saints trying to prove that he is main event caliber here in this main event match against Randy Orton.
Not much to that pin other than making their opponent expend energy.
And if he can stand toe-to-toe with Randy Orton, after standing toe-to-toe with Cody Rhodes, then win, lose, or draw, at least he's proving that he deserves to be in that main event spot.
Oh, an axe handle.
The Viper show.
Uh-oh. And he was ready for Orton. He finally manages to answer back.
Yeah, Saints getting some newly determined focus.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
The first strike didn't get you. The last one will.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
And I don't see Orton slowing down whatsoever.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
Devastating and thrown off with a snapman.
Shot right to the back of the neck. Randy Orton. Oh, baby. He's going to set up that patented DDT. Here we go. DDT.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
Ricky is pinned. This might be over. Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point. Hooked up and boom.
Everything working against Saints now.
Ricky has to gather the energy to turn the tables. And a knee across the face.
Placing him in the corner.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
And a reversal by Ricky. Ricky isn't taking this lying down anymore.
But Ricky has to push now while the window's open.
Neck breaker! Ouch. He counters with a great reversal.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. But on the top rope, something big's coming.
Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad way. Superplex up the top rope.
Put in the corner now.
Saints got supplies there.
Orton has this in hand now.
2. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A somewhat shocking loss for Ricky Saints.
Yeah, there was something about Rocky that just looked off tonight.
Well, everybody, I hope you've enjoyed the live stream. And if you've stumbled across the channel and you like the content, please make sure that you smash that subscribe button and turn that notification bell on so you do not miss when we go live. We do 4 shows a week and PLEs on the weekends. This weekend, we will be doing a Backlash PLE, and if you do not want to miss it, and I would greatly appreciate seeing all of you there. But until next time, everybody, this is Chaos 420 Nova signing out saying I will see you